Majesty! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, right here!
Stop hiding! Hurry! Your Majesty! Come on now!
My darlings, where are you? Come out now!
What is wrong?
Get out!
Isabella Hart, you are crossing the line. I merely favored a few concubines. Who are you pulling that long face for?
Do you remember, Your Majesty, what you promised me before taking the throne?
I did promise you never to take concubines. Times have changed. I am the Emperor now. Which Emperor doesn't have a harem? Isabella Hart. You are just an adopted daughter of the Harts. I overlooked your humble origins and even made you my queen. Don't push your luck!
In that case, I have no other choice. Guards!
Isabella Hart, what are you doing?
Farewell, Your Majesty. Rest in peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Passed away!
The Emperor has died. The Crown Prince ascends the throne. As the new Emperor is young, Dowager Lady Hart rules as regent by the previous Emperor's decree and governs the realm.
My king! Long live the king! Her Majesty the Dowager! Long live Her Majesty!
The Dowager Queen visits the temple! Make way! After her! Don't let that mad woman escape! The Dowager Queen visits the temple! Make way! The Dowager Queen visits the temple! Make way!
Dismiss the honor guard. Do not disturb the people.
Yes. It is Isabella Hart. I can't believe she became the Dowager Queen!
Isabella? Go to hell!
Protect Her Majesty!
Ah!
Let me go! Let me go! I am the true daughter of the estate. I should have married the 6th Prince, Henry Sterling. I should be the Dowager Queen! Emily Hart, you were the one who despised the 6th Prince for his humble origins. You plotted to swap our bridal palanquins and married the more favored 4th Prince. This path, you chose it yourself. How was I supposed to know Alexander Sterling would die so young? You stole everything that should have been mine. You should be the widow. You should be the one locked up in the backyard. The one who is tortured should be you, Isabella. You are just an adopted daughter. What gives you the right to live better than me? Why? Go to hell and ask the devil. Take her and hack her to pieces. Isabella, aren't you here to pray? Killing right in front of the gods? Aren't you afraid of retribution? Pray. That is just a show for the world. The gods. I fear them not.
Ha!
Isabella Hart, eldest daughter, shall marry the 4th Prince. Emily Hart, 2nd daughter, shall marry the 6th Prince, to be wed on a chosen date. Respect this decree.
Am I back to the day the marriages were decreed?
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Isabella Hart, eldest daughter, shall marry Prince Alexander. Emily Hart, 2nd daughter, shall marry Prince Henry. The wedding date will be set. Thus it is decreed.
Have I returned to the day of the marriage decree?
No way! Prince Henry has no power. His status is too low. His birth mother was nothing but a lowly dancer. How can we marry Emmy to him? I absolutely refuse.
It is true. Prince Henry lacks power, but at least he is in good health. If Emmy marries him, she will avoid the succession. She'll have a peaceful life. Besides, the royal decree is set. You have no choice.
If we must choose, you should marry Emmy to Prince Alexander. He may be in poor health, and will never be the crown prince.
Mother, I want to marry Prince Henry.
Emmy, what did you say?
Mother, I had a dream last night. I dreamed that Prince Henry will ascend the throne and rule the world. I became the glorious queen, enjoying boundless honor. This must be a vision from heaven. Please, let me marry Prince Henry.
Emmy, just because of a dream, you want to marry that lowly Prince Henry. I really don't think it is right. If you want, on the day you both get married, I can switch the bridal sedans.
His humble background is just Prince Henry's disguise. In reality, he has been keeping a low profile and building his own power. As for Prince Alexander, he has always been a thorn in Queen Margaret's side. If I marry him, my life would be truly miserable.
Amy, do you really want to marry Prince Henry?
Yes, I just want to marry Prince Henry.
In that case, just rest easy and wait for your weddings. The dowries for both girls must be exactly the same. Even though Isabella is adopted, we cannot treat her poorly.
Yeah.
In my past life, Emily would rather die than marry Prince Henry. Now she has changed her tune. Could it be she was reborn too? Emily, do you really think Henry Sterling relied on his own abilities to ascend the throne?
Prince Alexander may be sickly, but he is still His Majesty's most favored prince. As an adopted sister, getting to marry him is the blessing of a lifetime.
If you like it so much, sister, I'll give this blessing to you. Do you want it?
What are you doing? I am warning you. Just marry Prince Alexander. Don't get any funny ideas. Stop coveting a position that isn't yours.
I am just kidding, sister. It was just a little joke. The Emperor's decree can never be altered.
You better know your place. Isabella Hart.
When you marry Prince Alexander deep inside the manor, wishing you were dead, we'll see if you can still smile. You were just lucky in your past life. Once I take the throne as queen, I will make you kneel before me. I'll make you see who the true phoenix is.
Look at Miss Emily, looking so full of herself. You would think she was marrying the Emperor. My lady, are you really marrying Prince Alexander? He is a sickly man.
It doesn't matter. All I've ever wanted is the highest throne. As for who my stepping stone is, it makes no difference to me. Grace, go and look into that Alexander Sterling. Find out the prince's background.
Yes!
In my past life, Henry Sterling had such a terrible hand. Yet, I still made him the emperor. In this life, I can also put Alexander Sterling on the throne. Rebirth is just walking the path to supreme power once again.
When I brought you back from outside, St. Gabriel's Abbey, you were only 1 year old. In the blink of an eye, you are getting married. From now on, you'll be on your own.
Thank you, Father, for raising me.
Oh, Mother, stop sighing. After today, your daughter will be the queen.
My lord, my lady, the wedding procession is here! I thought Lord Hart's 2 daughters were marrying the 2 princes. Why is there only 1 groom here?
I heard Duke Alexander has been sick since childhood, and is bedridden all year round. Let alone coming to fetch his bride. I am afraid it is hard for him to even get out of bed.
Ha! Then, if Miss Isabella marries him, won't she be a widow? If something happens to Duke Alexander, her whole life will be ruined.
Exactly.
Sister, why hasn't Duke Alexander come to fetch you yet? Oh, I forgot. Duke Alexander is in poor health. He can't even get out of bed. Oh my, Some people, even if they rise to the top, just aren't meant to live a good life.
I've always heard Prince Henry was a coward, but I never expected him to be this spineless, kneeling before Miss Isabella in public. What an absolute disgrace!
Making a fool of himself on his wedding day. If I were Miss Emily, I'd want the ground to swallow me whole.
Hurry up and help his grace up.
Why is it when I meet Miss Isabella's eyes, I get a chill down my spine and my legs go weak?
Emily, there is still time. Just say the word. I'll arrange for someone along the way to swap your palanquin with Isabella's.
Mom, I am not switching.
Prince Henry will win the throne. The future emperor can never be such a weakling. The way he looks now is definitely an act. He just wants to lower his rival's guard.
Brides! Please enter the sedan chairs!
Isabella Hart, don't get too smug. Queen Margaret has specifically prepared a grand gift for you. Just you wait!
This marriage to Duke Alexander was decreed by the Emperor. Why is Sterling Manor so deserted? We're already at the gate, and there is no one to welcome us.
Duke Alexander is bedridden right now. He can't attend the ceremony. So Queen Margaret gave special orders to keep the wedding simple.
But it shouldn't be this shabby. Aren't they intentionally slighting Our Lady?
Mabel, they're just empty formalities. There is no need to get upset. Let's go in.
Please, step over the brazier, Your Grace. Step over the brazier to ward off evil and banish all ills.
Duke Alexander's mother, Lady Evelyn, was the Emperor's favorite. The Emperor almost opposed the Queen for her. Queen Margaret hated Lady Evelyn to the bone and tried every way to suppress Duke Alexander. I suppose in the past life, all of the Queen's vicious tricks were used on Emily.
You are so vicious, matron. My lady is wearing embroidered shoes, stepping over a brazier that big. Are you trying to leave my lady with crippled feet?
How dare you! We are acting on Queen Margaret's orders to oversee Duke Alexander's wedding.
You are nothing but a lowly maid. How dare you cause a scene here? You were the ones out of line first. Step over it yourselves if you want. But my lady won't do it. Miss Isabella hasn't said a word yet, you. A mere maid. Act mightier than a princess. Your lady is stepping over this brazier, whether she likes it or not, or if Queen Margaret gets angry. Miss Isabella will be in deep trouble. Yeah.
Queen Margaret is the mother of the nation. Her virtue is a model for all women. She would never do something so vicious. It is clearly you wicked servants abusing your power, using the Queen's name to deliberately harass me, intending to ruin the Queen's reputation. What are your true intentions?
I didn't expect Your Grace to have such a sharp tongue, but this iron plate, you still have to cross it.
Then let Matron Agnes demonstrate for me. Grace, take Matron Agnes here, across the iron plate. Make her cross it.
Yes. Don't you dare!
Let Matron Agnes show me exactly how to step over this brazier.
Duchess Isabella! You dare! I serve Queen Margaret! Get the crown prince! Who dares? If anyone dares to take one step out of here, Matron Agnes, is your fate?
What is going on here?
You are the manor's butler.
Yes, my Duchess Isabella. What happened today? It was all Matron Agnes. She is an evil servant, bullying her masters. The Duke knows nothing about this. His Majesty doesn't know either. If you want to punish someone, Duchess, punish her. But your marriage to Duke Alexander was decreed by His Majesty. It is not to be taken lightly.
Does this Duchess still need to step over the brazier?
No, absolutely not. Somebody, quick, take it away, quick!
Take me to the Duke's courtyard.
This way, please. Duchess Isabella, we're here. This is where His Grace resides, Willow Hall. His Grace is of frail health. He has been bedridden for years. That is why he couldn't get up for the wedding. I hope Duchess can forgive him.
Let's go see my future husband. Let's see what he looks like.
His Grace is severely ill and resting. No one is allowed to disturb him.
I am not just anyone. I am His Grace's newlywed Duchess.
So this is Albion's Prince Alexander, Duke Alexander Sterling. He is exactly like the rumors say, absolutely stunning, with an otherworldly beauty. He must have inherited his mother's looks. No wonder Lady Evelyn was the most favored in the palace.
You must be Miss Hart. I am quite weak and missed the ceremony. On our wedding day, I've wronged you.
Don't say that, Your Grace. Hearing you were ill, I was deeply worried. I know some medicine. Perhaps you could let me check your pulse.
I know my body better than anyone. So many skilled doctors were helpless. So don't trouble yourself, Duchess Isabella.
My medical skills are shallow compared to royal doctors. But as a wife, how could I not worry about my husband? If I don't check your pulse myself, I really won't be at ease. Why so resistant, Your Grace? Could it be your condition? Is something even your wife isn't allowed to know?
Of course not. Then please, go ahead.
Alexander isn't sick at all. He's been poisoned. What a tricky poison. Most doctors probably couldn't detect it. They just think Alexander Sterling was born frail.
My lady, did you find out anything?
My medical skills are lacking. I couldn't diagnose anything. My teacher said, diagnosis requires observing and feeling. How about I give you a full physical examination?
You, how bold of you.
We are husband and wife. Your Grace needn't be so shy.
My lady, I am tired now, and feeling unwell. You should go rest by yourself.
Yes, I shall take my leave.
Steady breathing, strong physique. This Alexander Sterling is clearly a martial arts expert with strong inner energy.
Willow Hall has at least 5 hidden experts. Their skills are no less than mine.
In my past life, Emily Hart soon after married into the manor. Duke Alexander died of illness, so I never really paid attention to this Alexander Sterling. I thought this lifetime walking the same path again would be boring. I didn't expect him to give me such a big surprise.
Your Grace, the 2 guards outside were knocked out by sleeping gas. Did the Duchess discover something?
Even if she did, the Queen won't let her live to tell the tale.
You are right, Your Grace. Right after she arrived, she offended the Queen's people with the Queen's petty nature. Who knows how she'll get back at her?
She is my Duchess now. No matter what, we must keep her safe. Send someone to keep an eye on her. Make sure she stays safe.
Understood.
By my count, tonight, the poison will act up. I must use inner energy to suppress it. Guard the hall yourself tonight. Let no one inside.
Yes, Your Grace.
You mean Duchess Isabella has 2 highly skilled maids with her?
Yes. They injured Matron Agnes, whom you sent.
How arrogant, Simon.
At your service.
Simon!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go. Bring me the heads of those 2 maids.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No need to be angry, Your Majesty. Sterling Manor is full of your spies. Even if Duchess Isabella has great skill, she can't escape your grasp.
She is just a lowly Lord Hart's daughter. How dare she provoke me? I will let her know what the rules are.
Your Grace, you can enter.
My lady is His Majesty's appointed Principal Duchess. Tonight is her wedding night. How dare you block my lady from seeing Duke Alexander?
Number without His Grace's orders. No one is allowed in.
We're going in anyway.
You can't!
You!
Sleeping gas!
Wait! Your Grace! The royal doctor said His Grace is weak and needs bed rest. He can't be disturbed.
Don't worry. I won't disturb His Grace's rest.
Understood.
Oh, come on, let's go. It is their wedding night, you know. Why are you still hanging around here?
Judging by your pulse earlier today, the poison should flare up tonight. I am curious to see right under my nose how you plan to cover this up.
The royal doctor said I am too weak, so we shouldn't share a bed. I've already had the servants prepare bamboo hall. My Duchess, please go rest over there.
What is your Grace thinking? I am merely worried about your health. Your Grace's complexion looks paler than it did earlier. I just want to stay and care for you, to fulfill my duty as a wife.
If she stays here, I'll have no way to suppress the poison.
No need. It is too exhausting. I can't bear to make you do that. Besides, Hawk is in Willow Hall. My Duchess, just go and rest.
It is not exhausting. Caring for your Grace is my duty as your wife. Besides, on our wedding night, if we sleep apart, word will get out. Others will think that your Grace despises me. Where would the Hart Estate's dignity be? Your Grace, don't you agree?
No matter what you say, you can't chase me away tonight.
I have to get her out of here. Otherwise, I won't be able to suppress the poison.
I've thought about it. My Duchess is right. We shouldn't waste such a beautiful night.
Your Grace! What are you doing?
It is our wedding night. What else could we do? Consummate our marriage, of course. If you are scared, then get out.
Trying to scare me? I've lived 2 lifetimes. Why would I fear you?
What is wrong, my Duchess? Are you unwilling?
Why would I be unwilling?
It is just, your Grace is weak. Such heavy labor is better left to me.
This woman, does she have no shame?
Want to put on an act? I'll play along to the end. Let's see who gives up first.
Still not giving in. Then let's turn up the heat.
Who is there?
Assassins!
Duchess, your maid seems to be in some trouble. Want to go check?
Your Grace, are you okay?
I am fine.
Hidden weapons! These guys fight dirty!
Now's our chance! Kill them!
Help! Somebody help!
Watch out, miss!
Done pretending, Your Grace.
Your Grace, are you alright?
Don't worry. With me here, you won't die. Mabel, get the medicine chest. Grace, get some hot water.
Yes! My lady!
Help His Grace inside.
What are you doing to His Grace?
Saving his life. His Grace's poison has been temporarily suppressed.
Thank you.
Don't you have anything to say to me? Rumor has it, the constantly bedridden and frail Duke actually possesses such great martial arts skills.
Right back at you. Rumor has it, the quiet and elegant heiress Isabella actually possesses the medical skills to bring back the dead.
The poison in you has been building up for a decade. I assume you were poisoned as a child. Did the Queen poison you?
Yes.
Fortunately, you have strong internal energy to suppress the poison. Anyone else wouldn't have survived till today. Alexander, I can cure you. From now on, you won't need to waste your energy suppressing it.
Can you really cure me?
If I couldn't cure this poison, wouldn't I fail to live up to your high praise of bringing back the dead?
What do you want from me?
You are a smart man, so I'll lay my cards on the table. I'll cure your poison, help you overthrow the Crown Prince and Queen Margaret, and secure your position the Crown Prince and Queen Margaret, and secure your position as heir apparent. And as for me, I will be your queen.
You want me to fight for the crown?
You know very well that you and the queen are locked in a battle to the death. If you don't fight, you'll be the one to die. Work with me or not. It is your choice.
It seems I have no other choice. I agree. If I become emperor one day, you shall be my queen.
Take good care of His Grace. We'll start the detox tomorrow.
Your Grace, should we really trust her? We don't even know who she really is.
She is no ordinary woman. I trust her.
Among the assassins outside, there was one of the Queen's guards. His name is Victor. The Queen sent him to kill the Duchess's 2 maids. Your Grace, what should we do with him?
Kill him.
Your Majesty, Victor is dead. How dare you, Isabella, to touch my people? This is outrageous! Where are the guards? Arrest her at once! You can't, Your Majesty. She is Duchess Isabella, after all. Arresting her without cause will be very hard to explain to the Emperor. After all, you sent Victor to kill the Duchess's maid. His Majesty must not find out.
Am I supposed to just let her off?
Your Majesty, you are not thinking straight. In a little while, the new bride will come to pay her respects. You are her mother-in-law and the Queen. Punishing someone is easy. Here in the palace, we never run out of ways to punish people.
Your Majesty!
Why isn't Duchess Isabella here?
Your Majesty, the Duchess said, Duke Alexander is frail and needs constant care. So she said, she will come to pay her respects another day.
Isabella must have, like in my past life, burned her foot on the charcoal and can't leave her bed.
How dare she? The Hart Estate are they trying to rebel? The daughter they raised has no respect for me at all.
Queen Margaret, this has nothing to do with the Hart Estate. All of this is...
Her Majesty hasn't even spoken. Who allowed you to speak?
I beg your pardon. Please forgive me, Mother.
What is it you want to say?
To answer Your Majesty, my elder sister has always been displeased with her marriage to Prince Alexander. She must be blaming our father for not securing a better match. So she intentionally angered Your Majesty in order to make you take it out on the Hart Estate.
Are your words true?
They are. Isabella has always despised Prince Alexander for being so sickly. She has repeatedly complained about the marriage. I would never dare deceive Your Majesty.
Enough. You two may leave. Lord Hart is a general, after all, to think he raised such a spineless daughter. Go. Tell Matron Agnes to keep a close eye on Isabella. If what Emily said is true, and Isabella is unhappy with Duke Alexander, then things will be much easier.
Any news? Did my sister burn her feet? No, Miss Isabella refused to step over the fire pan. She even had her maid push Matron Agnes onto the iron plate. Matron Agnes is the one who got burned. She is actually fine. How could she be fine?
Emily, I am so useless. I couldn't protect you.
Don't worry about me, Your Grace. I understand your difficult situation. The Queen is the head of the inner court, and the Crown Prince's mother. You can't openly oppose her right now. I completely understand.
Me opposing the Queen? What is Emily talking about? Forget about it right now. I won't ever be able to oppose the Queen. Could Emily be hinting that Lord Hart will support my bid for the throne? Is Lord Hart really taking such a big gamble?
The poison in your body has built up for years and reached your vitals. To completely remove it won't be that easy.
Reached his vitals! Is there really no way for you to save his grace?
There is no poison in this world that Isabella Hart can't cure. Give me some time. I'll make his grace as good as new.
That is wonderful!
Thank you, Duchess.
Understood.
But about the palace. Queen Margaret has always been petty. You didn't go pay your respects this time, so she is bound to hold a grudge. What you did was basically a slap in the face. She won't just let this go.
If I didn't slap her in the face, would she just let it go? I am not stupid. Knowing she is up to no good, why would I go to her territory and fall right into her trap?
Your Grace, I've brought your medicine.
You are here as well, Your Grace.
What a thing to say. Matron Agnes, if her grace isn't with his grace, where else would she be?
That is not what I meant. Your Grace, it is time for His Grace's medicine. Your Grace, the royal doctor ordered that it must be taken while hot. It won't work well if it is cold.
I got it. You may leave.
The Duchess told you to leave. Didn't you hear her?
Queen Margaret ordered me to take good care of His Grace. If I don't see him finish his medicine, there is no way I can answer to the Queen.
Bah! Don't use the Queen to scare us. Here at Sterling Manor, the Duchess is in charge now.
It seems Matron Agnes's leg has healed. Grace. If she can't walk, help her out.
No, that is fine. I can walk. No need to trouble Miss Grace.
Where are you going?
Matron Agnes works for the Queen. Whatever she brings, I'd never give it to His Grace. I usually feed it to the dogs.
Put the medicine down. I need a safe environment to cure your poison. We must root out all the spies in Sterling Manor.
I've already tried that. But kill one Matron Agnes, and there is still Matron Lowell and Matron Chandler. As the Queen, it is easy for her to plant spies.
That is because Sterling Manor didn't have me before.
Do you have a plan?
Since the Queen sees us as a thorn in her side and wants to destroy us, why don't we give her some leverage?
How do we do that?
Your Grace, do you know how to pick a fight?
Don't drink it then! You invalid with one foot in the grave! Stop putting on your Duke airs! My lady has the worst luck in the world to end up marrying a half-dead good-for-nothing. Oh, my lady, your life is so...
How dare you! How dare you curse His Grace! This is treason! You are overstepping!
What? Am I wrong? Look at him! He looks terrible! He is so thin! All looks and no substance. Isn't he just destined for an early grave? My lady, it is a pity you are in your prime! But you'll be a young widow soon. Oh, my poor lady!
Your Grace, it is your turn.
All of you, get out of here!
From now on, without my permission, no one is allowed to send food to Willowhall.
Yes, Duchess!
Did they really fight? Yes! Matron Agnes heard it loud and clear.
Isabella Hart, you think hiding in Sterling Manor means I can't touch you?
Queen Margaret has arrived!
You must be tired, Your Majesty. I made this soup for you.
Thank you, my queen. Duchess Isabella should have already come to pay her respects, right? Did she mention how Duke Alexander is doing?
Actually, Your Majesty, Duchess Isabella hasn't come to the palace to pay her respects to me yet.
Oh. By tradition, a new bride must come to the palace the next day to pay her respects to you, the Queen. Why didn't Duchess Isabella come?
I really don't know why. Not only did Duchess Isabella fail to come pay her respects, she also chased away the messengers I sent to summon her. I was wondering, could it be that Duchess Isabella is unhappy with the arranged marriage? After all, Duke Alexander's health has always been poor. It is natural she'd feel resentful. But perhaps I am just overthinking.
Is that so?
I shall take my leave now.
Go prepare. Tomorrow, I'll visit Sterling Manor myself.
Yes, sire. Your Majesty, I don't understand. Why didn't you just tell the Emperor about Duke Alexander and Duchess Isabella fighting?
The Emperor might not believe what I say. Once he sees for himself how Isabella Hart abuses his precious son. Isabella Hart is doomed.
Brilliant! Your Majesty, without even lifting a finger, you can still send Isabella Hart to her grave.
The Emperor and Queen Margaret have arrived!
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Queen Margaret.
Rice?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Duke Alexander, how is he doing lately?
To answer Your Majesty, he was fine a few days ago, but these past few days, I have no idea.
You are the steward of the manor. How could you not know? How is his health right now?
Please allow me to explain. It is Duchess Isabella.
What about her?
As soon as she arrived, she replaced all caretakers in Willow Hall with her own maids. She also ordered that, without her permission, no one is allowed to see Duke Alexander. Even the royal doctors and I are barred.
This Duchess Isabella, even if she is unhappy with your Majesty's arranged marriage, she shouldn't take it out on Duke Alexander. With Duke Alexander's current condition, how can he endure such torment?
Outrageous! Take me to Willow Hall at once. I don't believe she would dare to stop me.
Yes, Your Majesty!
No! Entry!
Miss Mabel, just let us in to bring His Grace some food.
No! Our Duchess said, without her orders, no one is allowed in. We're bringing food for Duke Alexander.
Miss Mabel, the Duchess won't let us bring food or medicine to His Grace. If this keeps up, Duke Alexander's body won't be able to take it.
What do you mean? Won't take it. Skipping a meal or two won't kill him. Let me tell you, the Duchess is now the absolute ruler of Sterling Manor. If any of you dare to disobey the Duchess's orders, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Outrageous! How dare you! Take this lawless wench and beat her to death! Duchess Isabella Hart is a vicious woman who harmed a royal heir. She is stripped of her title and sentenced to hang.
Yes! Wait.
Father. Alex, you are out of bed!
Father, I am still weak, so I couldn't greet you. Please forgive me.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
So you are Isabella Hart? Alex, don't worry. I'll depose her right now and find you a new, gentle and virtuous wife.
Father, the reason I can stand today is because of my wife's care. As soon as you arrive, you threatened to kill her. Are you displeased to see me well, Father?
This? You just said she took good care of you. I clearly heard her maid say they wouldn't let anyone bring you medicine and food.
That is because, since my wife married me, all my meals are personally prepared by her in the kitchen. So no one else needs to bring food. As for the medicine, it hasn't worked for years. So I might as well stop taking it.
She also said Duchess Isabella is the law of Sterling Manor, and no one can defy the Duchess. Who gave her the nerve to say such outrageous things?
I did. The Duchess is my lawfully wedded wife. She is the rightful mistress of the manor. If she is not the law here, then who is?
I must have misunderstood. Rise, all of you. So, you are Isabella Hart, good child. Thanks to you, it has been a long time since I've heard Alex speak so vigorously to me. You've done well taking care of Duke Alexander. What reward do you desire?
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is my duty as your daughter-in-law. I dare not claim any credit.
Excellent. You carry yourself well. Lord Hart is truly fortunate to have raised such a fine daughter. Duchess Isabella is gentle and respectful. I am very pleased. Reward her with 1,000 taels of gold.
Your Majesty, I heard Duchess Isabella threw her weight around on her first night. Not only did she turn the manor upside down, she also burned Matron Agnes, whom I sent.
Is this true?
Yes, Father. That is true. But Matron Agnes was out there constantly ruining the Queen's good name. So I just taught her a little lesson.
Ruining the Queen's good name? What do you mean?
Matron Agnes said by Queen Margaret's orders, she placed a brazier 2 feet wide and 10 feet long outside the hall and made me walk across the red-hot iron plate.
Queen Margaret is a mother to the world and is kind and generous. She would never do such a vicious thing. It must be Matron Agnes, faking the decree to ruin Queen Margaret's good name.
Is this true?
Forgive me, Your Majesty! I was just following the Queen! It was me. I acted entirely on my own.
Father, a servant who disrespects the Duchess cannot stay in the manor anymore. Since she serves Queen Margaret should take her back.
Your Majesty, it was my oversight. I was deceived by this wicked servant. After I return to the palace, I will immediately find an honest and loyal matron for you.
No need. The manor now has its mistress. From now on, there is no need for Queen Margaret to send anyone to manage my manor.
Your Majesty, Duchess Isabella is young and inexperienced. She still needs an experienced matron to assist her, which would be more proper.
Were you also sent by Queen Margaret?
Yes.
You were the one who just told me that Duchess Isabella mistreated Duke Alexander.
The Duchess didn't mistreat the Duke. It was all a misunderstanding. Please have mercy, Your Majesty.
Drag these two wicked servants away!
Spare me, Your Majesty! Have mercy, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Queen Margaret, save us! Queen Margaret, save thee!
Since Duke Alexander has spoken, from now on, the affairs of Stirling Manor will be entirely handled by Duchess Isabella. Queen Margaret, you need not interfere with the manor anymore.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Alex, I have been busy with state affairs and have neglected you. If you have any other requests, just say them. I will agree to them all.
I have been feeling unwell. Only when the Duchess is by my side do I feel a little better. Please issue a decree, Father, that if the Duchess doesn't want to come to the palace, she doesn't have to. Please exempt her from the crime of defying royal orders.
Absolutely not. Pardoning her for defying decrees is like granting her absolute immunity. Duchess Isabella has done nothing for the crown and has no merit to the state. How can Your Majesty make such an exception for her?
Alex, Queen Margaret is right. Duchess Isabella hasn't made contributions to the royal family or the state. I cannot make this exception for her. Why don't you make another request?
Father, I am just bited. Since I was a child, I never had my mother by my side, and now all I want is for my wife to stay by my side. If even this small wish cannot be granted, what is the point of me living?
Alex! You are still recovering. Don't get worked up. Promise you.
Your Majesty!
Enough! Not another word. This matter is settled.
Thank you, Father. Take care, Father.
You learn quite fast, Duke Alexander. When it comes to acting, you are getting quite good at it. To think the Emperor would even agree to a decree allowing you to defy orders, it seems. He favors you much more than I imagined.
Just some belated affection. When my mother was alive, he didn't cherish her.
But, Your Grace, there is one thing I don't get. Why did you ask for that decree for me?
We're allies. I didn't want the Queen to use those shady palace tricks against you and ruin our plan. Don't misunderstand.
I didn't. Then thank you for your thoughtfulness.
Your Grace, the Duchess didn't misunderstand. Why are you still unhappy?
Why are you here?
I've been here the whole time!
Emily Hart, how dare you deceive me? I know my crime. I would never dare to. Please, Queen Margaret, forgive me. You said Isabella was unhappy with the marriage.
and disliked Duke Alexander. But today, I visited Sterling Manor and saw it myself. Isabella was clearly gentle and considerate to him. She even made him stand up from his bed. Emily Hart, you really deserve to die.
In this life, Isabella is the one who married Duke Alexander. So why am I still the one suffering?
Emily, the Queen didn't give you a hard time, did she?
Husband, can't you do something for me?
What would you like me to do?
He must not trust me yet. That is why he won't tell me about his secret forces. Fine. For the sake of future glory, I will endure this.
Emily, your father has already agreed to take me to the battlefield, as long as I return with merits and gain real power. By then, no one will dare to touch you.
That is not right. I remember Henry didn't go to war this early last time. Why is it that after being reborn, everything from my past life has changed? It must be because Henry married Isabella last time. So my father had no desire to help him. Good thing Henry married me in this life. If he can manage to earn merits on the battlefield earlier. Wouldn't that mean he'll take the throne even sooner than in my past life?
Ouch!
You are recovering well. Your poison attacks are getting fewer.
Hawk, what do you have there?
Invitations for the Duchess. Since His Majesty's visit, word has spread. They say the Duchess is blessed. Right after she married you, your grace got better. Now, many people are sending invitations to the Duchess.
Spring Gala. I've been busy lately curing your poison. Going out to relax is good.
Agreed.
That is Duchess Isabella. I heard right after they married, Duke Alexander got much better. Now there are rumors everywhere that the Duchess brings him luck. They call her a lucky star.
Keep your voice down.
Miss Charlotte is also at the Spring Gala today. Don't let her hear you. I almost forgot. The Crown Princess's sister, Miss Charlotte, has loved the Duke for years. If her family hadn't feared she'd be a widow and rejected the marriage, the position of Duchess would already be hers. With rivals meeting today, we're in for a good show. Darn it! That woman stole him from you and took Prince Alexander away, and now she dares to show off.
Forget it. Duke Alexander and I just weren't meant to be.
I can't just let this go. Charlotte, come on.
You must be Isabella.
So, you are Isabella Hart.
My lady, this is Princess Sophia, Lady Helena's daughter. The one beside her is the Crown Princess's sister, Miss Charlotte Warren. Rumor has it that Miss Charlotte and Duke Alexander were once in love.
They say you are a lucky star. That my brother recovered as soon as you arrived. But why don't I see him escorting you to the gala? Could it be that someone is just flattering herself and deliberately spreading rumors? I suppose you must be Princess Sophia. Everyone says. His Grace has recovered. Why does Princess Sophia insist it is just a rumor? Could it be that deep down, you don't actually want His Grace to fully recover?
Who doesn't know Duke Alexander is His Majesty's favorite son? Saying things like this. Aren't you afraid it'll reach His Majesty's ears and make him upset?
What nonsense! When did I say I didn't want Prince Alexander to recover?
Duchess Isabella, Princess Sophia is just overly concerned about Lord Alexander's health. She misspoke and meant no harm. Please, Duchess, there's no need to be so aggressive and twist the princess's words.
Who is being aggressive? You clearly know His Grace just recovered and shouldn't be seeing guests, yet you come here to cause trouble. If you ask me, you are deliberately trying to pick a fight with my lady.
How dare you! When the masters are speaking, it is not the place for a lowly maid to interrupt.
You said it yourself. I am a maid. Naturally, I must protect my lady. Could it be that, when you are provoked to your face and insulted, your own maids would just stand by silently?
Let me go, you lowly maid!
Duchess Isabella, how dare you let your maid insult the princess like this? Do you have no respect for etiquette and hierarchy?
They say Miss Charlotte is well-educated and polite. So I have to ask. I am His Majesty's appointed Principal Duchess. I'll let Princess Sophia slide. But you, a commoner with no rank or official title, didn't even bow when you saw me. Do you have any regard for the rules of hierarchy?
Even so, you shouldn't let your maid disrespect the princess.
I am Princess Sophia's sister-in-law. I am practically her elder. Mabel is my personal maid. When Princess Sophia hit her, it was disrespectful, even if Mabel made a mistake. Princess Sophia has no right to bypass, to discipline my maid.
Duchess Isabella says Princess Sophia has no right to discipline your maid. Then as the crown princess, surely I have the right.
That wretched maid! All I did was scold her a bit, and she dared to hit me. Sister-in-law, you must teach her a lesson.
Sister, if we don't punish this wicked maid, in the future, she will become completely lawless.
Since Duchess Isabella's maid doesn't know the rules, then as the crown princess, I naturally must help her to teach her a good lesson. Men, drag this disrespect and insubordinate maid away. Give her 40 strokes.
Yes, I'd like to see you try.
Duchess Isabella, I am the crown princess. Would you really defy me over a wretched maid? Do it!
Mabel, don't hold back.
Outrageous! Isabella Hart, you've gone too far! Isabella Hart, you dare disobey the crown princess. You are totally out of control.
Isabella Hart, I'll report to His Majesty and have you punished for insubordination.
Go ahead. His Majesty gave his word, allowing me to disobey decree if I can defy a royal decree, do you think? The words of a crown princess carry more weight than it.
Did His Majesty really issue such a decree? Doesn't that mean we simply can't do anything to her? That is absolutely impossible.
I think I heard Crown Prince Richard mention it.
Impossible. Isabella is just an adopted daughter. My father would never give her such a decree. I bet she is just bluffing and talking nonsense.
Yeah, such an honor. Even our grandfather never had. How could Isabella deserve it?
How dare you, Isabella, faking a royal decree. Let's go. We'll have Crown Prince Richard settle this.
A little harder. Good, good, good. Your Grace, the Duchess is back.
My Duchess. Mabel, weren't you guys attending the spring gala? What happened to the Duchess?
It is all because your Grace's old flame came to trouble our Duchess without cause.
Old flame? What old flame? Where is this old flame from?
Keep pretending. Jerk.
You... Oscar. At the spring gala, what exactly happened? Tell me every single detail. So that is what happened. You may go now.
So she's mad because of Miss Charlotte. Could it be she is jealous?
His Grace! The Duchess is ignoring you! Why are you still smiling?
The nerve of the crown princess. How dare she bully my Duchess?
Your Grace, which ear of yours heard that the Duchess was bullied? The ones who suffered were clearly the three ladies.
If I say the Duchess was wronged, then she was wrong.
If you say so, then she was...
No matter who, if they dare to bully my Duchess, they will pay the price.
Your Grace, you've laid low for years. You must not, at a time like this, over a woman, fight the Crown Prince.
Who said I am fighting head-on? You've been with the Duchess for so long, yet all you think about is fighting. You have no original thoughts. Go to the kitchen and fetch me an onion.
Huh? An onion? Father, the Crown Princess went way too far. The Duchess's maid just couldn't stand them bullying the Duchess. She was just protecting her, but the Crown Princess threatened to kill her. They're just picking on my Duchess because she is gentle and easy to bully. Father, you have to get justice for me.
This is outrageous! Summon the Crown Prince at once! Father, you can't just listen to Alex's side of the story! There must be some misunderstanding! How dare you make excuses? I know Alex and his wife's nature better than anyone! How could he possibly wrongly accuse the Crown Princess? As the Crown Prince, the heir to the throne, you can't even discipline the women in your own palace! I sentence you to reflect on your actions in isolation! Only when you realize your mistake can you return to the morning court!
Your Grace! When did you learn from the Duchess to twist the truth and lie through your teeth? Who is twisting the truth? The Duchess is usually just being eloquent. And my behavior today is called following her lead. Don't use so much onion next time. My eyes are burning. Yes, yes!
I never should have listened to Mother and married Catherine, making that foolish woman my Crown Princess!
Your Grace, you have to get justice for me! Duchess Isabella, I merely brought people to teach her maid a lesson. Not only did she dare to strike me, she also faked His Majesty's decree.
Do you have any idea? Duke Alexander just went crying to His Majesty, saying you ganged up with Princess Sophia and Miss Charlotte to bully Duchess Isabella. Duchess Isabella was so traumatized that she is now bedridden, all because of you. I was reprimanded by His Majesty and suspended from attending court.
Traumatized! Bedridden! She's playing the victim! I was the one who got beaten!
I warned you long ago. His Majesty gave Duchess Isabella a decree allowing her to defy orders. I told you not to provoke Duchess Isabella. Did my words just mean nothing to you?
She really has that decree. Your Grace, Your Grace. I didn't mean to provoke Duchess Isabella. I simply forgot.
If it weren't for your grandfather being Lord Warren, why would I ever marry an idiot like you as Crown Princess? Besides causing trouble, what else are you good for? I am warning you. If you cause any more trouble, I will strip you of your title!
Your Grace! Your Grace!
Duke Alexander doesn't follow men's virtues at all. To think that before marriage, he had affairs with other women, and even letting some woman from outside come to the door and make you angry, miss. Such a man is truly unacceptable, miss. Once you give birth to the young Duke, we'll keep the child and get rid of the father. One bowl of poison and send him to the afterlife. Send him to his grave with poison. Mabel, don't talk nonsense. I am not mad. Really? But when you saw Duke Alexander today, you didn't even say hello. Isn't it because of Charlotte Warren that you are mad at him? Well, I was just distracted by my thoughts, so I didn't see him. Besides, the Duke and I are just partners. Whoever he likes, or gets close to. It is none of my business. Really? Really? Go get me some medicine. Okay.
Why is it that hearing about Charlotte and Alexander's past bothers me so much?
What is on your mind?
What are you doing here?
Still mad.
I am not mad.
Charlotte and I, there's nothing between us. The only reason for the rumors is because once at a palace banquet, she ran up to me out of nowhere, stopped me, and spouted some total nonsense. Somehow, rumors of our affair spread through the palace. I swear, I didn't even know who she was.
Really?
I swear, not a single lie.
I don't believe you. If nothing happened between you two, why would Charlotte wait for you and stay unmarried till now?
I don't even know who she is. What does her not getting married have to do with me? You can't blame me for everything.
There's no smoke without fire. Sister-in-law, Isabella, let her maid eat up your matron. She doesn't respect you as the crown princess at all. Are you really going to let her get away with it?
But even His Majesty favors Isabella. What else can we do?
If we can't do it openly, we can just do it in secret.
Crown Prince Richard warned me to watch my step and stop causing trouble. If he finds out, he will surely punish me.
I've got it. Next month is young Duke Sterling's celebration. Duke Alexander and Prince Richard never get along. I have a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We can teach Isabella a lesson and severely weaken the Duke's faction. I promise. Prince Richard won't blame you for it. He'll even praise your capability.
This plan, I am afraid it is too risky. What if something goes wrong?
What is wrong with it? Charlotte, haven't you always wanted to marry Prince Alexander? If we get rid of Isabella, the title of Duchess will be yours.
Sister, I think it could work. Worst case, we'll just find a scapegoat. All right, we'll do as you say.
What is wrong with Miss Emily? She didn't even pick a fight with you this time. Why so quiet, Duchess Emily? It is true what they say. You become who you marry. Ever since she married Prince Henry, the Hart family's 2nd daughter has become so meek, like a frightened little mouse.
Probably after entering the palace, Queen Margaret put her in her place. It scared her half to death. She is just like Prince Henry. What a perfect match.
Princess, I didn't mean to.
Enough. Duchess Emily is still a royal duchess. Look at the 2 of you. Where are your manners? Apologize to her at once.
I am sorry, sister-in-law. I spoke out of turn. You are very forgiving. Please don't take it to heart.
Thank you, Crown Princess, for speaking up for me. Emily, Sophia and Charlotte just speak their minds. They mean no harm. Actually, I've always wanted to be friends with you 2. But Duchess Isabella and I had a misunderstanding. Emily, could you help me invite her out?
Invite my sister?
Yes. I want to apologize to her in person, but she has a deep misunderstanding of me. Emily, why don't you invite her out in your name? Emily, I treat you like my own sister. In the future, I'll put in a good word for you with the Queen.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Go ahead. You must get her to come out.
Emily wants to meet me. That is a first.
That is what Miss Emily's maid just told me.
Where are we meeting?
The West Pavilion.
Emily has always worn her heart on her sleeve. She has never been the type to be so sneaky. Grace, sneak over to the West Pavilion and scout it out.
I saw Princess Sophia's maid leading Duchess Sterling's brother Samuel Ashford into the West Pavilion.
Samuel Ashford is the 2nd son of Chief Justice Thomas Ashford. He is famous for being a good-for-nothing and a womanizer. I heard he has been aggressively pursuing Princess Sophia.
Princess Sophia took Samuel to the West Pavilion. And Emily also invited me to the West Pavilion. Interesting. Let's go. Let's check it out. Where is my brother? Haven't seen him for a while. Don't tell me. He ran off to fool around.
Don't worry, Your Grace. Today is the young Duke's celebration. Master Samuel promised he'd be on his best behavior.
Princess, Samuel Ashford has entered the pavilion, just as you instructed. I've already lit the aphrodisiac incense.
Well done. Go inform the Crown Princess to proceed with the plan.
Yes.
This is what happens when you cross me. Just you wait to be completely ruined. My lady, what do we do with Princess Sophia? What goes around comes around. Throw her into the pavilion. Let her taste her own medicine. Yes. Sister, I heard Duchess Sterling gave birth to Grand Prince Sterling. His Majesty was so pleased that he rewarded her with a tricolor peony. It is extremely rare. Is that true?
It is true.
This tricolor peony has 3 colors. It is the only one in the world. It is incredibly precious. It is right in the West Garden. Since this tricolor peony is so rare, why don't we take this chance to go together and admire it?
Sounds great. Sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Did you guys hear that sound just now? That noise, doesn't it sound like a tryst? Could it be some maid in Sterling Manor and a servant messing around? Perhaps you 2 ladies misheard it. Sterling Manor shouldn't have such shameless servants here. I say we go and take a look. This way, if word gets out, they won't say Duchess Sterling runs a lax house.
The Crown Princess is right.
That voice.
Sounds like Duchess Sterling's second brother, Master Samuel's voice. Master Samuel Ashford has always been a playboy, but why is he so out of line this time? At the young Duke's celebration, doing such a scandalous thing. Where does this leave Duchess Sterling? I wonder who is having an affair with Master Samuel.
If it is a servant of Sterling Manor, Master Samuel could just ask Duchess Sterling for her. There's no need to be so sneaky.
Oh my, I just saw Duchess Isabella heading toward the West Garden. Could it be Duchess Isabella? As a royal duchess, how dare she do this in public? Hooking up with Master Samuel in broad daylight. Such shameless behavior. She has disgraced the royal family. It might not be Duchess Isabella, right? Duchess Isabella is gentle and kind, and very much in love with Duke Alexander. I just don't think she seems like the type to do such a thing.
So much in love. That is just what people say.
Looks can be deceiving. Some people seem kind on the surface, but in secret, who knows how shameless they really are. If Mrs. Lowell doubts me, go inside and see for yourself. See if it is Isabella Hart. Were you looking for me?
Why are you here?
Where do you think I should be, Crown Princess?
Weren't you supposed to be?
Didn't you just come to the West Garden?
Yes. The West Garden at Sterling Manor has a tricolor peony. I came specifically to see it. So Duchess Isabella came to admire the flowers. I told you she wasn't that kind of person.
If Isabella Hart is here, then who is the one inside?
Ah! Samuel Ashford! Get away from me!
Oh my! What an absolute outrage! After all this, it is actually Princess Sophia. How did this happen? How did this happen? Samuel Ashford, you beast! How dare you force yourself on me?
What do you mean, Princess? You were enjoying it in bed just now. Screaming so loudly too. Oh, now that there is a crowd. You are feeling shy, huh? Well, it is fine. As soon as I get back, I'll ask His Majesty for your hand. I'll treat you right, princess.
Shut up! You ugly freak! How dare you lust after me? I would rather die than marry a fat pig like you!
Disgusting! Oh, now you were disgusted by me. Who was the one writhing in bed just now? Calling me baby over and over. Why? Act like a stranger once your clothes are on.
Shut up! I said shut up!
Princess Sophia! My foot! You are nothing but a shameless slut who'd sleep with anyone! So many people here, so many eyes saw exactly what you did, saw how you were writhing beneath me so wildly. Let me see! Who would ever want you now? A piece of damaged goods like you!
I am going to kill you! Matron, how is my second brother? What did the doctor say? Master Samuel's life is saved. But what? The doctor said Master Samuel can never be a man again. To the palace! Now I will seek justice from His Majesty. Samuel brought it upon himself. He totally brought this upon himself.
How did things end up like this? Samuel's completely ruined now.
Duke Alexander and the Ashford family, they'll never let us get away with this.
Right now, our only option is to pin all the blame on Isabella.
How do we do that?
Emily explicitly invited Isabella, so why was the person in the pavilion Princess Sophia instead? This whole thing must be somehow linked to Isabella.
Yes, it is Isabella! Isabella tried to harm me!
As long as your highness insists that Isabella orchestrated all this, the one who will face their wrath will be Isabella.
Isabella, you dared to set me up! Don't think you'll get away with it! Father, my second brother was injured by Princess Sophia. He can never be a man again. Princess Sophia has doomed the Ashford family to die without an heir. I beg you, Father, grant our family justice!
Duchess Sterling, please rise. I will get to the bottom of this and bring justice to the Ashford family.
Thank you, Father.
Explain yourselves. What exactly happened?
Father, I've been wronged. I was framed. It was Isabella. She set me up.
Princess Sophia, all the ladies here saw it with their own eyes. You were the one who stabbed Master Samuel. What does that have to do with me?
Your Majesty, we can testify. Duchess Isabella is telling the truth. It was indeed Princess Sophia who hurt Master Samuel. It has nothing to do with Duchess Isabella.
Sophia, at the spring gala, you bullied Duchess Isabella, and I let it slide. How dare you slander your sister-in-law? This is outrageous.
Father, please listen to me.
What is there to explain?
About the spring gala. I know I was wrong. I wanted to use the young Duke's celebration to apologize to her, but who knew Duchess Isabella would hold a grudge against me? She lit an aphrodisiac in the pavilion, causing Samuel to defile me. I was so ashamed and angry that I accidentally hurt him. If you don't believe me, Father, you can check. There must be aphrodisiacs in that pavilion.
Your Majesty, the Justice Ministry has checked. The West Pavilion at Stirling Manor indeed has traces of aphrodisiacs.
Father, you heard it. I didn't lie. It was Isabella framing me.
Even if they were aphrodisiacs, it doesn't mean I put them there. Duchess Sterling, is the West Pavilion at your manor usually locked? Who has the key?
The West Pavilion is secluded. We rarely use it, and there is nothing valuable inside, so it is never locked.
In other words, anyone could go in.
Yes.
Since anyone could go in, why assume the aphrodisiacs were placed by Duchess Isabella? Exactly.
Isabella, I knew you wouldn't admit it. Father, I have a witness.
Who is your witness?
Duchess Emily. Isabella's sister. Emily Hart. The one who invited Isabella to the West Pavilion for me was Emily. Emily can testify that Isabella was also at the West Pavilion. She has a grudge against me. If she didn't frame me, who else could it be?
Come to think of it, at that time outside the West Pavilion, we did see Duchess Isabella alone with her maid.
Miss Charlotte is right.
That day, I did go to the West Garden with my maid. I heard that His Majesty gifted a rare tricolor peony to Duchess Sterling. I wanted to see it for myself, so I took my maid to admire the flower. It is such a coincidence. When Princess Sophia had her accident in the West Garden, Duchess Isabella happened to go there with her maid to admire the flowers. When Princess Sophia had her accident, didn't the Crown Princess also bring the lady to admire the flowers? What? Are these flowers meant only for the Crown Princess, and not for me?
Of course Duchess Isabella can.
So, Duchess Isabella didn't receive an invitation from Duchess Emily to go to the West Garden? That is right. I never received any invitation from Duchess Emily. As for the apology Princess Sophia mentioned, I have never heard of it.
Isabella, you are lying! You are guilty! Father, Emily clearly invited Isabella. If she didn't frame me, why did she lie? Please give me justice, Father.
Your Majesty, if we invite Duchess Emily here to confront Duchess Isabella, the truth will come to light.
Summon Duchess Emily.
Greetings, Father.
Duchess Emily, during the young Duke's celebration, did you invite Duchess Isabella to meet at the West Pavilion at Stirling Manor?
Father, I don't know what you are talking about. What pavilion? What meeting?
You really didn't ask to meet Duchess Isabella?
You must be joking, Father. Duchess Isabella and I are sisters. If I wanted to meet her, it would be at Stirling House or the Hart Estate. Why would I choose Stirling Manor?
But Sophia said you invited Duchess Isabella for her.
Emily, did you forget? At Stirling Manor's garden, you personally agreed to invite Isabella to the West Pavilion.
That is not true, Princess Sophia. I hardly know you. Why are you spouting nonsense?
I am not lying. You clearly agreed to invite her out. Why deny it now?
What is going on here? Emily, why is she helping Isabella?
Isabella, you were at the West Pavilion just now. What happened to the princess? Did you do it?
Yes, I did.
Great! Isabella, I am going to tell His Majesty right now. It was you who harmed the princess and Master Samuel. Today, you are dead. However, if you kneel and beg me now, maybe today I'll let you off. Why did you slap me?
Because you are stupid.
And you are insulting me.
You hit me again!
Emily, do you have any idea that because of you today, the entire Hart Estate was almost completely ruined?
Stop bluffing me! You are the one who offended Princess Sophia. What does that have to do with the Hart Estate?
I just gave them a taste of their own medicine. Today's trap was originally set up by Princess Sophia for me.
That is still because you offended Princess Sophia. Serves you right.
You fool. If I were the one in the pavilion today, a principal duchess being humiliated, His Majesty would surely investigate. Think about it carefully. Who invited me to the pavilion? The one who gets punished. Who would that be?
It was me who invited you. But I did it for the Crown Princess. I didn't know they wanted to harm you. The ones who should be punished should be them.
Who will testify for you? When that happens, they'll pin all the blame on you. What can you do? And it won't just be you. The entire Hart Estate will be dragged down. Right now, father and brother are far away. Who can protect you? Who will protect the estate?
But aren't you perfectly fine right now?
The ones in trouble now are Princess Sophia and Samuel Ashford. If you want to survive, do exactly as I say. Your Majesty, Princess Sophia said she wanted to confront Duchess Emily. Now, Duchess Emily is here. What else does Princess Sophia have to say?
Your Majesty, I am telling the truth. I know, they must have colluded. Emily is covering for Isabella. They teamed up to frame me.
Enough, Sophia. You wanted Duchess Emily to testify, and now you are backtracking. Are you playing me for a fool?
No, Your Majesty, I didn't.
Please calm down. Since Princess Sophia insists she was framed, Your Majesty, why not have someone investigate why Master Samuel was at the West Pavilion in the first place? It can't be a coincidence, too, can it?
That is right. Today is young Duke Sterling's celebration. Master Samuel is the young lord's uncle? Why wasn't he by the young lord's side and went to the remote West Garden instead?
Investigate.
Bring Rose in!
Your Majesty, yes. Yes, the princess ordered me to invite Master Samuel to the West Pavilion for a meeting. The aphrodisiac. It was also the princess who ordered me to light it. I was just following the princess's orders. That is all I did. Please, Your Majesty. Please, spare my life. You wretch, shut up!
The princess is so foolish. If the princess and Master Samuel truly loved each other, she could have just asked for a marriage. Why have an illicit affair and cause such a scene?
All of you, shut up! I would never like that fat pig. That fat pig. I lit the incense in the pavilion too.
To do what?
Father! Now that the truth is out, it was Princess Sophia who drugged my brother first, and then wounded him with a sword. I beg you, Father, to give my brother justice. Nonsense! It is all nonsense! Father, don't believe them!
Enough! How did Lady Helena raise you? How could you be so shameless? You've disgraced the royal family! Since what is done, today I officially decree your marriage to Samuel Ashford.
I don't want to! Samuel Ashford is a cripple! If I marry him, my life will be ruined!
You made this mistake, so you must take responsibility for it.
Thank you for the decree, Your Majesty. The entire Ashford family will take excellent care of the princess. The Ashfords hate me to the core. If I marry into their family, they'll definitely torture me to death. Sister-in-law, please go find Prince Richard to plead for me. Ask Father to revoke the marriage decree.
The royal decree has been issued. Just prepare for your wedding, princess.
Catherine Warren, what do you mean? We did this together. Don't think you can throw me under the bus. Catherine Warren, what do you mean? We did this together. Don't think you can just ditch me.
Watch your words, princess. You ordered the incense to be lit. And Master Samuel, you invited him to the West Garden. What does that have to do with us?
Don't forget! It was Charlotte's idea to make Emily the scapegoat. The three of us tricked her together. You went to the pavilion too. You can't wash your hands of this.
What scapegoat? Just now before His Majesty, Duchess Emily said herself, she never invited Duchess Isabella. So who tricked whom? My sister and I led the ladies to the West Garden to admire the flowers. We just happened to stumble upon your scandal. Sister, I think this plan works. At worst, we'll just find another scapegoat.
It was you! You planned this all along! The scapegoat you wanted was never Emily! It was me!
Yes. Otherwise, why would my sister and I agree to your flawed plan? Sending your personal maid to fetch Samuel Ashford. Were you afraid no one would know that you, Princess Sophia, were framing Isabella?
I always treated you as my own sisters! How could you do this to me?
You only have yourself to blame for being vicious and stupid. Since you already framed Duchess Isabella, whatever you say now, no one will believe it.
I was so stupid! I let you two sisters use me as a pawn! All of this. I brought it on myself! Oh! Oh no! Princess has gone mad!
Charlotte, even though we cleared our names with His Majesty, the Crown Prince surely knows I was involved. He's going to blame me. Don't worry. The Crown Prince won't blame you, sister. To appease the Ashfords, His Majesty promoted Duchess Sterling's father. Duchess Sterling's faction has gained much power in court. The Crown Prince needs the Warren family's support now. He definitely won't mistreat you. I know. You were just trying to help the Crown Prince. Your good intentions. The Crown Prince and I will remember them. Matron Nell, have someone brew a calming tea to soothe the Crown Princess's nerves.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Mother.
Mother, that fool almost caused a disaster. Why didn't you reprimand her and comfort her instead?
His Majesty promoted Thomas Ashford to Chief Justice. Duke Alexander's power in court is growing. Catherine's grandfather, Lord Warren, has served 3 emperors. He was the royal tutor, highly valued by your father. If you want to secure your position, you must have the Warrens' support. I don't care if you like Catherine or not, but you must keep her happy and bind the Warrens to us.
I understand. What is it?
It is a message from Azure Pavilion.
Hand it over. Even without the Warrens, I can still secure my position.
This is where the Crown Prince secretly recruits court officials.
Right. The evidence of the Crown Prince colluding with the officials is hidden right in Azure Pavilion. Duke Alexander's father-in-law, Thomas Ashford, was just promoted to Chief Justice. Right now, it is the perfect time to use Duke Alexander to bring down the Crown Prince. But, Your Grace, I need a few new faces. Can I borrow your men?
Leo. Gale. Take this. With this token, from now on, you can freely command my secret guards.
You trust me this much, Your Grace?
I don't use those I doubt, nor doubt those I use. Since I chose to ally with you, I trust you completely.
Then thank you, Your Grace. Crown Princess's brother, Charles Warren, is recently obsessed with Miss Scarlet at Azure Pavilion. I plan to use him to cause trouble and draw the Justice Ministry to search Azure Pavilion. But I also need Your Grace to do me a favor.
What kind of favor? Is this what you call a favor?
Forgive me, Your Grace. We originally planned to seduce you. I mean, to charm you. Originally, we planned to lure Charles Warren, but that girl fell ill recently. Time waits for no one. We must trouble Your Grace. Lips.
Let me brace myself.
Open up.
Brace for what?
Let me brace myself! Just let me brace myself!
Your Grace?
Oh my! Master Charles, welcome! Are you here for Miss Scarlet? Scarlet, come quick! Take good care of Master Charles.
Mr. Charles, long time no see. Let's have a drink.
Please, head upstairs.
Miss Scarlet is Azure Pavilion's top girl. Hard to get a smile from her. Who is this guy anyway? To make Miss Scarlet throw herself at him?
You don't know. That is Lord Warren's eldest grandson, the Crown Prince's own brother. He is famously idle and useless. How could Azure Pavilion dare offend this spoiled brat, right?
It has been so long, Master Charles. How about you stay with me a bit longer today?
Then, I'll spend more time with you.
Master Charles, this is our pavilion's new arrival, Miss Ripple.
Mr. Charles!
I can't believe Azure Pavilion has such a stunning beauty!
Miss Ripple, come have a drink with me!
Mr. Charles!
Miss Ripple is just a performer.
How dare you stop me! Do you have any idea who I am? My grandfather is the Prime Minister! My sister is the Crown Princess! You dare get in my way! I'll tear this crappy place down! Get lost! Miss Ripple, here I come! Oh, you smell so good! Feisty! Just the way I like it!
How dare you lust after a lady like me?
Gods! Smash this crappy place! Smash it! Get out of the way!
Damn it! Smash it!
Who is causing trouble here? Isn't it the new Chief Justice, Thomas Ashford? Just because your son is crippled, His Majesty took pity on you and gave you a promotion. And you dare to meddle in my business. Charles Warren! You! Guards! What are you doing? Take them all in! Yes, sir! Get off me! Down at your pavilion! What is it? Move! What are you doing? You dare arrest me! You are finished! My sister is the Crown Princess! Just you wait! My sister is the Crown Princess! Congratulations, Duke Alexander! What is it? Father-in-law. Charles from the Warren family made a scene at Azure Pavilion today. He is locked in the central prison now.
Charles Warren. He relies on his grandfather's status. He idles about all day and causes trouble. It is not just a day or two. What is there to be happy about?
This was found at the Azure Pavilion. What is this? These are the ledgers of the Crown Prince, making secret deals with the officials, along with their handwritten correspondence. Look here, it bears the seal of the East Palace.
This is ironclad proof of Richard Sterling, colluding with the officials.
His Majesty is in his prime, yet the Crown Prince is eager to gather allies. If His Majesty sees these, Richard's days as Crown Prince will be over.
Ready the carriage. I need to see His Majesty at once. Your Grace! Bad news! Your Grace! Your Grace! Terrible news! Thomas Ashford and his men raided Azure Pavilion. The ledgers and letters in the secret room were all taken by him.
Huh! Out of nowhere! Why would they suddenly raid Azure Pavilion?
Master Charles caused a scene at Azure Pavilion, alerting the authorities. That is how Azure Pavilion was exposed.
Charles Warren! The Warrens again! The Warren family will be the death of me one day!
What should we do now, Your Grace? Duke Alexander has taken the evidence and is on his way to the palace.
Go gather all the shadow guards! You must stop Duke Alexander's carriage! Kill him if necessary!
Killing a duke under the Emperor's nose is an act of treason!
Just do as I say! If Duke Alexander actually takes the evidence into the palace, my fate won't be any better!
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Grace, I've made some ginseng soup for you.
Get lost!
Why did you change back so quickly, Your Grace? I was hoping to admire Miss Ripple's peerless grace a little longer. I heard when Mr. Charles was taken to Central Prison, he was still longing to see Miss Ripple.
You're still laughing.
Okay, I'll stop.
If you laugh again, I won't be so gentle with you.
What are you going to do?
Your Grace! Your Grace! I am sorry, Your Grace! I didn't see anything at all!
Oh, what is it?
Your Grace, the Crown Prince took his shadow guard to ambush your carriage!
Then I'll have to trouble you to handle it, Your Grace.
Hurry! Faster!
Attack!
It is over! Don't kill me! It is over! Over! No, I was wrong! Please, forgive me! I am still on the throne! How dare you collude with the ministers! You rebellious son! Have you been wishing for my early death?
Crown Prince Richard, the letters between you and the ministers are clearly written in black and white. You even promised them official posts. How dare you deny your treasonous intent?
I wouldn't dare! Intentions! Please calm down, father! No such intentions! You dare to ambush Duke Alexander in the streets! If you had such intentions, would you usurp the throne and murder your father? Guards! Summon the court! The Crown Prince disrespects his king and father. He is incompetent, immoral, and unfit to rule. Today, I will depose the Crown Prince. Please, reconsider, Your Majesty. I pay my respects, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities, my tutor. Are you here?
To plead for this rebellious son? Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is indeed at fault, but if you rashly depose him, it might shake the foundation of our state. Once the position of the heir is vacant, it will spark a battle among the princes, which will inevitably lead to turmoil in the court. I implore Your Majesty to reconsider.
Guards, come. Take the Crown Prince back to the East Palace. He is to reflect in solitude. Without my decree, he must not step outside the palace.
Grandfather, how is the Crown Prince?
Your Majesty, please don't worry. The Emperor won't remove the Crown Prince anytime soon.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Grandfather, you must save the Crown Prince.
Don't worry. I know what I am doing.
How is His Majesty?
Waves of people came these past 2 days. Some begged for the Crown Prince. Some asked to depose him. They've given His Majesty a headache. Now he refuses to see anyone.
Your Graces.
His Majesty gave orders to let you in without delay.
Greetings, Father.
Have a seat. You two always give me peace of mind. Those people outside just give me headaches. I want to make you the Crown Prince.
What are your thoughts?
Not much. You don't have to test me, Father. In the Crown Prince position, I have no interest.
I am genuinely looking out for you. You used to be so frail. I just wanted you to be well. Now,
With Duchess Isabella's care, you've grown much healthier. Do you really have no interest in the position at all?
Father, the way you say that, it almost sounds like, if I were interested in the position, you'd actually depose the Crown Prince.
What?
Father.
Actually, Lord Warren makes a fair point. An empty position will only lead to a royal feud. I assume that is a situation you wouldn't want to see.
Duchess Isabella, are you pleading for the Crown Prince too? If Alex becomes the Crown Prince, you'll be the Crown Princess, the future queen. Are you really not tempted?
Since His Grace is not interested in the Crown Prince title, then I am not interested in the Crown Princess title either. Besides, the Crown Prince is Albion's heir apparent, as well as your son. And His Grace's brother. Neither of us wants to see brothers fight and break your heart. Father, the Crown Prince is just young. He made a simple mistake. You just need to guide him properly.
I knew I was right about you. If the ministers and other princes were all this understanding, why would I be so troubled? Speaking of which, I've been so busy with state affairs and neglected his discipline. Head to the East Palace. I'll go see how his reflection is going.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty!
Where is the Crown Prince? I came here in person. Why isn't he out here to welcome me?
The Crown Prince! He hasn't gotten up yet.
What? Look at the time. He is still in bed. How do you usually serve him? Take me to his bedchamber.
Your Majesty!
What are you waiting for? Go wake him up. Why is no one moving? What exactly is he doing in there?
The Crown Prince.
Don't worry. I will take good care of you.
Your Majesty, save me! Your Majesty!
Father, I am innocent! I was framed! She seduced me! Please see the truth.
The Crown Prince defiled me! I am too ashamed to face Your Majesty! I shall prove my innocence with my death!
Your Majesty, Lady Lillian is gone.
Rebellious son, how dare you make excuses? The Crown Prince has defiled the inner palace and violated moral decency. He is unfit to be the heir apparent. As of today, he is reduced to a commoner and confined to Harmony House. He shall never leave it again.
The Crown Prince would never do this! Someone must have framed him! Have mercy, Your Majesty! Spare the Crown Prince!
This is the good son you raised? The Queen lacks virtue. We'll revoke the royal seal. Without my order, she cannot leave Phoenix Palace.
Yes, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Guards! Drag her out of here!
Yes, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Back when Lady Evelyn was in favor, Queen Margaret, to deal with her, murdered the man I love and forced me to serve the Emperor. Thank you, Duchess Isabella, for giving me the chance to take my revenge, personally. I've taken care of everything in the palace. Lady Lillian has already been buried. From now on, Lady Lillian no longer exists in this world. You can leave that cage and live the life you want.
The Crown Prince has been deposed. People in the Prince's faction are either being dismissed from office or sent into exile.
Father, you must think of something. His Majesty forbids anyone from pleading for the Crown Prince. There is nothing I can do.
But Father, Catherine is your own granddaughter.
She is with the deposed crown prince, confined in Harmony House. The fate of the Warren family is tied to Catherine's role as the crown princess. You can't just abandon her.
If Lady Lillian hadn't died, there would still be a chance. But she died to make her point, which proves the crown prince forced a concubine to death. Now, no one can save him.
Grandfather. Father.
I am discussing matters with your grandfather. As a girl, you shouldn't just barge in.
Grandfather, I have a plan. It can solve your urgent problem and protect the Warren family's honor.
The crown prince is deposed. Your grandfather is the royal tutor and served 3 emperors. Even he is helpless. What could you possibly do?
Since the former prince is despised by his majesty, with no chance of a comeback, why doesn't grandfather abandon him and support another prince?
What are you talking about?
Are you trying to abandon your eldest sister? She is your own flesh and blood.
Father, the Warren family's legacy and a useless daughter. Which is more important? Besides, our family has more than one daughter to marry off.
Then, which prince do you plan to support?
Duke Alexander Sterling.
No!
That is impossible.
Duke Alexander already has a duchess.
Then we eliminate Isabella Hart. In background and talent, I am just as good as Isabella. Once Isabella is gone, Duke Alexander will only have eyes for me.
Miss. What are you thinking about?
Nothing, really. Nothing.
Then, why is your face so red, miss? But, Oscar!
What are you carrying?
It is from the officials in the capital. Gifts for Duke Alexander. Ever since the crown prince fell, the ministers in the court have been making their moves. Lately, the people sending gifts to Duke Alexander have been growing in number.
What is this?
Oscar, what exactly is this?
They came along with the gifts. They are the birth charts of the minister's marriageable daughters.
What? Oscar, what exactly is this?
They came with the gifts from the ministers, the birth charts of eligible ladies.
What?
What did Duke Alexander say?
His Grace said nothing. He accepted them all.
How could the Duke accept them? Does he really intend to take these women in? Number, I need to ask him.
Mabel, stop right there.
Miss!
Oscar, put them away.
Yes.
Miss, why won't you let me go yell at that jerk? You saved him and did so much for him, yet he wants to marry other women.
It doesn't matter. Let him be. Besides, what I want has never been him.
Isabella. Oh, Isabella. The lesson from your past life, haven't you learned it yet? Men are all the same. When they have nothing, they are at your beck and call. But once they gain power, they show their true colors. Romance is just a passing cloud. Only power will never betray you.
Miss Charlotte Warren wants to meet with you.
Why does she want to meet with you?
Hawk, do you think the Duchess will like it?
The patterns on the lantern were all drawn by your Grace stroke by stroke. The Duchess will definitely love it.
Miss Charlotte.
Head back first. Put these away.
What do you want, Miss Charlotte?
Why is your Grace always so cold to me?
Miss Charlotte and I are practically strangers. As for the past, those rumors you spread around, I can let them slide. But from now on, if the Duchess ever hears any more of this nonsense, I won't let you off easily.
Have you forgotten, Your Grace? 5 years ago, I went to the palace with my sister. I fell in the water. It was Your Grace who saved me. I'll never forget it.
enveloped by the freezing lake water, just when I thought I was going to die. I saw your grace.
That is ancient history. I've long forgotten it. Unimportant people and things never cross my mind.
Fine, let's not talk about the past. Let's talk about the present. In terms of status or beauty, how am I inferior to Isabella Hart? Why does your grace never notice me?
If you want the truth, then I'll tell you. Whether it is you or any other woman. In my eyes, you don't compare to a single hair on my Duchess.
You are so in love with Isabella, but what about her? Doesn't your grace want to know what Isabella Hart is really thinking? With the crown prince deposed, Duke Alexander is the hottest candidate for the throne. So many people right now are eyeing the position of his concubine. The Duchess must be feeling awful, right?
Miss Charlotte, you asked to see me. Just to say this.
Isabella, Duke Alexander is taking a concubine. Are you really not angry at all?
Your grace didn't say anything, and accepted them all.
Why should I be angry? An adult prince's estate should have one principal wife and 2 concubines. Miss Charlotte, if you also have your eye on the position of Duke Alexander's concubine, you should go to Duke Alexander instead of coming to me.
Isabella, no woman would be willing to share her husband with others unless... In your heart, you don't love Duke Alexander at all. Isabella Hart, you don't love Duke Alexander at all, right?
Yes, you are absolutely right. All I want is the position of Duchess. As for Alexander's heart, if you have what it takes, go ahead and take it.
Your Grace, you heard her.
Is my devotion, in your eyes, worth absolutely nothing?
Your Grace.
Your Grace, you'll see eventually, I am the only one who truly cares for you.
Alexander! In this life I reach but cannot say stop right there.
Isabella!
Oh, I've been deaf in one.
What you just said. It was all a lie, right?
You really have the heart
to push me to another woman.
Haunting my soul
We've
and
been
dreams.
through so much together.
This parting brings love's pain and fear. Have you forgotten it all?
In your heart.
Obsession becomes a sickness. Did I really mean nothing to you? I wish to leave together with you. In this life I reach, but cannot stay.
I promise you. Life and death entwined.
You are the only one in my heart. My heart is hiding you this. You shall be my queen.
Rebirth. It is just walking down. This parting brings love's pain, and fear the supreme path once more.
Obsession becomes a sickness.
They were sent along with the gifts. I wish to leave with you from this house. The birth charts of eligible ladies. Your Grace said nothing, and took them all.
Alexander, I told you from the start. We are merely allies. Other than that, there is nothing else.
Fine, Isabella. I guess I was just fooling myself.
Why does seeing Alexander so heartbroken make my heart ache so much?
Happy birthday, Your Grace!
My birthday? I completely forgot. Today is my birthday.
Where is His Grace? He told me to get everything ready. Why did he leave early?
You mean, he prepared all of this?
Yes. The designs on these lanterns were drawn by him personally. He told me to keep it a secret and not tell you. He wanted to give you a surprise. Oh, Right, to prepare all these surprises for you, Your Grace. He's been extremely busy over the past few days, even the gifts from the officials. His Grace didn't have time to check.
You mean, the gifts from the officials? His Grace hasn't even seen them.
That is right. He didn't look at all. He just had Oscar toss them all into the storehouse.
So that means I misunderstood Alexander.
Isabella, you have no heart.
The bitterness of the world. The elegy of time. So little time together, so much apart. I'll throw myself into the stars. Don't mind if what is done is done. In 1,000 years all warmth will fade. Let them laugh and mock her, a mocker, a mock. I want you to remember me, I need you to remember me. Forget about a lasting legacy. I only want to leave a mark on your life. Lighting beacons.
My lady, you and His Grace have been acting strange lately. Is everything alright?
No, it is nothing.
Duke Alexander, Duchess Isabella, thank you for joining us. It is truly an honor. Please come in.
Minister Warren, what is the meaning of this?
I have specially prepared a banquet in the side hall for them. Please, have them head over there.
If we don't go in, who will serve His Grace and the Duchess?
As for His Grace and the Duchess, our estate servants will attend to them. They will be well taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Your lady. Grace.
You may go.
Right, this way, please.
We've had the wine and enjoyed the dance. Prime Minister, you invited us here. What is your true intention? Don't tell me it was just for food and drinks.
Your Grace, I will just speak frankly then. What do you think of my granddaughter, Charlotte?
Miss Charlotte is pure and elegant, and exceptionally beautiful. She is a model for all noble ladies.
Since your Grace has said so, then I wish to betroth Charlotte to you, your Grace. What do you think?
Thank you for your kindness, Prime Minister, but I already have a duchess. I assume Prime Minister Warren would not want your own granddaughter to marry as a secondary wife and be a concubine.
Naturally, I wouldn't want that.
In that case, the Duchess and I will take our leave now.
Ah, not so fast.
Prime Minister, what is the meaning of this?
As long as Duchess Isabella dies, Charlotte won't have to be a concubine.
Lord Hart is just a mere general. He holds military power, but has no political foundation. Our family has held top posts for 4 generations. We have deep roots in the court. Your Grace is a smart man. Which one to choose, I am sure you already know.
If your Grace marries Charlotte, The Warren family will offer our full support to help your grace achieve your great cause.
And what if I refuse?
You! Would you really, for one woman, throw away the empire within your grasp?
Isabella Hart doesn't even have you in her heart. Why do you still protect her?
This has nothing to do with her. I just don't trust the Warren family. The Warren family today has no foundation left. It is all relying on Prime Minister Warren's reputation. Minister Warren is mediocre at best, and Charles Warren is a complete failure. Even the Crown Prince your family supported has been deposed. Why on earth should I trust the Warren family?
You! Then, your grace has no choice but to believe it.
Raising a private army, holding a prince hostage, is the Warren family rebelling?
Grandfather, what are you doing? Didn't we agree just to get rid of Isabella?
Your grace is right. Is indeed on its last legs. His Majesty is purging the Crown Prince's faction. Sooner or later, it will be our turn, since being purged is death, and rebelling is also death. Why shouldn't I risk it all? As long as your grace agrees today to kill Duchess Isabella and form an alliance with my Warren family, I can assure your grace that tonight you can leave the Warren estate unharmed.
That is right. Is it Duchess Isabella who dies? Or do we all die together? Your grace, make your choice!
Die together. The Warrens are overestimating themselves.
Didn't you say Duke Alexander was poisoned by the Queen and bedridden all year? How does he have such great skills?
It seems all these years we've all been fooled by him.
Dad, what do we do now? Are the heavens really dooming the Warrens?
Alexander Sterling, let my father go, or else I'll kill Isabella Hart.
You don't actually think I would surrender for a woman who doesn't love me, do you? Lord Warren, think this through. Even if the Warrens fall, the Emperor, remembering you tutored the previous Emperor, might still spare your life. But if you kill Lady Isabella, the execution of your entire family will be unavoidable.
Alexander Sterling, I don't believe. You really don't care about Isabella. I am going to count to 3. Release my father right now, or else I'll kill her.
Charlotte, you saw it yourself that day. Using me won't threaten Alexander.
Shut up! Alexander, are you really going to watch her die right in front of you?
Stop! I can let your father go. Don't hurt the Duchess.
Alexander Sterling, I was right. You still care about her. Let my father go!
I can let your father go. As long as you don't hurt the Duchess.
Alexander, why? With your skills, escaping alone wouldn't be hard.
Without you, even if I escaped, it wouldn't mean a thing.
But I told you the other day, to me, you are just...
I know, and I don't care. Even if right now you don't love me yet, I can wait. No matter how long, I'll wait for the day you fall in love with me.
Alexander Sterling, what a deep and unregretful love. I treated you with all my heart, and you always brushed me off. Isabella Hart hurt you so much, and yet you suffered gladly. Alexander Sterling, what I can't have, neither of you will. I want you to watch with your own eyes as she dies right in front of you.
Are you all right?
Alexander, you said you'd wait for the day I truly fall in love with you. Is that true?
Yes. No matter what, no matter how long, I will wait. I am sorry. What I said earlier was because...
Alexander, you don't have to wait anymore.
I just don't get why Lord Hart brought Prince Henry. The war hadn't even started, and he broke his leg. He's been lying in camp all along, and now the war's already over.
Just drop it. You know he is Lord Hart's son-in-law.
Isabella! What are you doing? I know I was wrong. No!
How could I have married Emily Hart? No. No, this is all wrong.
No, no, no! This is wrong. I want to go back. I want to go back.
Fourth Prince Alexander Sterling is of noble character, both benevolent and filial. He is hereby named Crown Prince, bestowed with the royal seal, to oversee the East Palace. Respect this decree.
We went through so much trouble to take down the Crown Prince, but in the end, Alex IV gets it all for free.
The Crown Prince, long live! Long may he live!
I heard Alexander Sterling was named Crown Prince. You are here to mock me. I am here to save you. You? Save me? Charlotte Warren, your intellect and cunning are far beyond the ordinary. If put to better use, you could achieve great things. Why waste them on romance? I am just a woman. So, what if you are? You are well-read, yet at banquets, you just act refined for their amusement. You are brilliant, yet stuck in the back, managing accounts. As for Charles Warren, that ignorant playboy, he acts recklessly just because he is the eldest grandson. And you aren't even allowed to set foot in the Warren family's study, Charlotte Warren. Are you content with this? What does it matter if I am not? The entire Warren family is sentenced to death. I am about to be beheaded. I can help you. This pill will help you fake your death and get out of here. The world will be yours, free for you to explore. Are you really that kind? Of course, I have a condition. I can take you to the top, but I need you to be my sharpest blade, to help me forge a lasting peace. I agree.
Isabella! Isabella, listen to me. I had a dream. You were supposed to be my wife. You shouldn't have married Alexander. Guards! Henry's fever has fried his brain. Take him away and let him clear his head.
Yes, Your Grace!
Isabella, think carefully. You shouldn't have married Alexander. This is wrong. Oh, you bastard!
All right. Why are you getting mad at a fool? Better now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, Isabella! Move it!
Looks like Henry was reborn too, but even reborn, he is still a fool.
Emily!
Your Grace. How on earth? Did you fall into the lake?
I wasn't looking where I was going.
As soon as Prince Henry reached the border, he broke his leg. He didn't earn any military merit at all. Alexander didn't die, and even became the crown prince. Why did everything change in his second life?
Isabella, even if you won't marry me, I won't let Alexander have you!
Do you really have a way to help me take down Alexander?
I know of Isabella's most fatal weakness. I know Isabella Hart has a fatal weakness. What weakness? What Isabella values most is the promise of absolute fidelity. If Alexander takes a concubine, we won't need to lift a finger. Isabella will never let Alexander live. I shall take my leave now. I must have lost my mind to believe the idiot could deal with Alexander.
Your Grace, I think it is worth a try.
Oh? Recently, Avalon sent a diplomatic letter proposing an alliance between our nations. They want to marry their princess to Albion. We can push Alexander into this marriage. As the crown prince, if he refuses and ruins our relations, he'd be unworthy of his title. And if he agrees, the Princess of Avalon is the true-born daughter of their queen. With her noble status, she'd never agree to be a concubine. If Alexander marries the princess, he must demote Isabella to a concubine. Demoting his lawful wife is an act of such betrayal that the whole kingdom will despise him. Excellent. Father ordered you, Father, to host the envoys from Avalon. You must find a chance in front of the envoys to speak highly of Alexander and make this marriage happen.
It is him.
You know him?
Prince Edward of Avalon, Edward Rivers, and the eldest true-born son of the King of Avalon. He started leading troops at 15, single-handedly settled Avalon's border threats, and wiped out internal unrest. He forced Southland to submit to him, and won the absolute loyalty of his people. He's destined to be the next King of Avalon. I can't believe he came in person.
Lord Edward, your arrival in person brings me great honor. Please, take a seat.
I am here on my father's orders to propose a lasting marriage alliance with Albion. What are your majesty's thoughts?
That couldn't be better. Just one thing. I wonder which of my princes the Princess of Avalon has chosen.
None other than your crown prince. That would be your crown prince.
Well, Prince Edward, you may not know. The crown prince is already married, and he deeply loves the crown princess. How about letting Princess Isabella? Consider other options. I have other princes of marriageable age.
There is no need for that. She is my full-blooded sister, the only legitimate princess of Avalon. Her status is noble. The only one worthy of her is the most honorable prince of Albion.
The most honorable man in Albion is my father. Why doesn't she go after him?
What are you talking about?
Alex, watch your mouth.
Say what? Is this Princess of Avalon so ugly she can't find a husband? Is that why you are forcing people to marry her? I am not marrying her anyway. Whoever wants her can have her.
Avalon seeks a sincere alliance, yet the crown prince insults my sister. Is this how Albion treats Avalon?
Prince Edward came here in person, showing utmost sincerity. I didn't expect your crown prince to act like this. This is completely outrageous. If Albion doesn't want an alliance, we won't force you. We'll just consider this trip a waste of time. Please calm down, Prince Edward. Albion has no such intention. The crown prince means no disrespect to Avalon. He just deeply loves the crown princess. That is why he refuses the marriage. I ask you and your envoys to forgive him.
If the only condition for our alliance is for the Crown Prince to marry Princess Isabella and make her his principal wife, what will your highness choose?
Envoys of Avalon, Albion has treated you with courtesy, yet Prince Edward pushes too far, forcing me to divorce my wife. Is this how Avalon treats its allies?
So what if it is? If the Crown Prince agrees to the marriage, all is well. If he refuses, then my 500,000 soldiers won't mind coming to Albion to demand an explanation.
Whatever it is, let's sit down and talk it over. No need to resort to arms.
There is nothing to discuss. As long as His Highness agrees to the marriage, then we will instantly bury the hatchet. Our two nations will forge a strong alliance. If he refuses, then it is war.
Are we really going to war? We absolutely can't let that happen. What do we do?
Your Highness, just agree to it. The Crown Princess is gentle and kind. She understands the big picture and will surely understand. At most, she'll feel a bit wronged by just being demoted to a secondary wife.
My Crown Princess will not suffer the slightest wrong.
This concerns our nation's ties. As the heir, Your Highness, how can you be so willful to put personal feelings above Albion's future and stability? Absurd! The Crown Princess is his lawfully wedded primary wife. If foreign coercion makes us yield out of fear, demoting her to a concubine, how will the world view the prince? And what of Albion's national prestige?
You only say this, Lord Hart, simply because you are the Crown Princess's father. You are afraid you won't be the future royal father-in-law. Avalon is powerful. If war breaks out, Albion will suffer greatly. Can you, Lord Hart, bear that responsibility?
All right. Stop arguing. Alex, what is your decision?
Your Highness, what others say doesn't matter. I only want your answer. Is it war or peace?
Lord Edward, must your sister be married to the Crown Prince of Albion?
Yes, the Princess of Avalon is of noble royal blood. How could she come to Albion just to be a mere duchess?
Is there absolutely no room for negotiation?
That is right. This is the only condition for an alliance between Avalon and Albion.
Face to face, yet worlds apart. Then I won't be the Crown Prince anymore.
Alex, don't do anything rash!
Don't be impulsive. You worked hard to be Crown Prince. Just agree to it for now. We'll figure something out later.
Isabella, actually, before I met you, I had no interest in power. It is because you wanted to be queen that I fought for the throne. If the price of keeping the Crown Prince title is betraying you, then this Crown Prince I'd rather not be. Father, since the Princess of Avalon must marry the Crown Prince, then this Crown Prince I quit. Father, choose another Crown Prince. Father, choose another Crown Prince to marry into Avalon. I won't be a part of this.
Stop right there. You think you can just toss a Princess of Avalon back and forth like this? How dare you trample on Avalon's dignity?
Prince Edward, don't push me too far.
Then, let's have a duel. If you can defeat me, then you can lead.
Bring it on.
Brother, stop! Stop messing around.
What did you call him?
Brother, if you wanted to test him, you've done enough.
All right, this boy passes. He is worthy to be my brother-in-law.
Prince Edward, Isabella. Oh, what is going on here?
Your Majesty, 18 years ago, during a rebellion in Avalon, my sister went missing. By chance, she was adopted. Your crown princess here is none other than our long-lost Princess Isabella. Having just found my sister, I was worried she wasn't doing well in Albion, so I resorted to this plan to test the water. Please, forgive me.
So, it was all a misunderstanding. I didn't expect the Crown Princess and Avalon to have such a deep connection.
Isabella Hart is actually the Princess of Avalon in our past life. Why didn't she say anything?
Lord Hart's deep love and care for Isabella. I have seen it all today. On behalf of my parents, I thank you, Lord Hart, for raising my sister. You flatter me, Lord Edward. I've always treated Isabella as my very own daughter.
Good, good, good! A happy ending for all is the best outcome.
Your Majesty, as I mentioned earlier, Avalon desires eternal peace with Albion, but the only condition is that Avalon's princess must marry Albion's most esteemed prince.
Rest assured, Lord Edward, I promise here and now, the Crown Prince of Albion will solely be Alexander. He will not be replaced. As long as I live, no one will shake Alexander and Isabella's position.
In the 3rd year of prosperity in Albion, Emperor Reginald, claiming illness, passed the throne to Crown Prince Alexander, becoming retired Emperor Reginald.
Long live the king! Long live the queen!
Alexander ascended the throne, ruled alongside Queen Isabella, sharing the rule of the empire. In August of that year, the queen issued a decree allowing women to take the exams and hold public office.
Why? Even after starting over, is it Isabella again? It is not fair!
Aren't I the chosen king? How did Alexander end up on the throne in the end? Why was it Alexander? Even after starting over, I'm still not the chosen king. You were reborn too!
How did you die in your past life?
Isabella poisoned me. Gave me a bowl of poison wine. I was killed by her poison. What about you?
Isabella ordered me to be hacked to death.
I just can't accept this.
Neither can I. But I am more afraid of dying.
I'm afraid of dying too.
Presenting the new top scholar!
I, Philip Grant, pay my respects to your Majesty and Her Majesty.
Since taking the throne, you favored only the queen. The harem is practically empty. For the sake of the royal bloodline, I beseech you to select ladies to fill the inner palace.
I've said it before. I will only have the queen in this life. Furthermore, the queen has already given me the crown prince. Do not speak of the selection again.
But your majesty, you only have the crown prince right now. Throughout history, what emperor has ever had just one son?
Sir Lowell's proposal for a selection isn't about His Majesty's heirs. You just want to push your 16-year-old daughter into the harem to be the royal father-in-law.
Minister Grant, you are slandering me!
Your Majesty, the late Emperor's sister, Princess Aurora, has been widowed for years. I think Sir Lowell is still quite charming. Since Sir Lowell is so eager to join the royals, why not just marry him off to the princess's estate? I am sure Princess Aurora would be very grateful to you.
Princess Aurora is well into her 40s. She keeps a whole yard of boy toys, and her taste is weird. She takes anyone. Minister Grant is totally ruining Sir Lowell. Yeah, that is what he gets for crossing the queen.
I think Minister Grant's idea is excellent. Guards, take Sir Lowell to Aunt Aurora's estate.
Mercy, your majesty! Have mercy, your majesty! Your majesty! I was wrong! Have mercy, your majesty! Your majesty! Please don't! Have mercy, your majesty! Your majesty! Your majesty! Your majesty! I was wrong! Your majesty! Your majesty! I know I was wrong! Your majesty!
My queen. Your majesty is still recovering from the cold. Why let them upset you? Your majesty, it is time for your medicine.
blink of an eye, our Charles is already 7. All these years, I've always wanted to ask you. Back at the Warren estate, the words you never finished saying. Do you love me, Isabella? Do you love Alexander?
Why would your Majesty ask such a thing? Of course, you are always in my heart. Your Majesty, if you don't take your medicine, it will get cold.
Isabella, 8 years, and I still haven't warmed your heart. If this is what you want, then I'll grant.
Henry Sterling always thought I killed him because he broke his promise. Actually, from the very beginning, I never intended to let him live. What I wanted was never to share the throne.
Year 11 of Prosperity Era Albion, Emperor Alexander Sterling passed away. Crown Prince ascended the throne. Dowager Isabella Hart took over as regent.
My king, long live the king! Her Majesty the Dowager, long may she live!
Emily, don't you think this situation looks very familiar? It is exactly the same as my previous life. Tell me, could Alexander Sterling have been—
Your Grace, don't overthink it. We came back this time just to mourn the previous emperor. Once the state mourning is over, we'll return to our fiefdom. Everything else has nothing to do with us.
You are right. Anyway, with our brains, we can't figure out those complicated plots. We'll just close our doors and live our own lives.
Father, Mother!
Come! Let's go home!
We're going home!
Her Majesty the Dowager. Prime Minister Grant, I really don't understand you anymore. I thought you loved Alexander Sterling. I did love Alexander Sterling, but I love power more. But Alexander Sterling already shared the kingdom with you. He withstood the court's pressure and always kept his lifelong promise to be with only you. His feelings for you even moved a former rival, like me. Alexander Sterling was willing to share the kingdom with me, but the ministers were not. They say we rule together, but my orders must be approved by Alexander Sterling before they can be implemented. All these years, the ministers never stopped suggesting Alexander Sterling to expand his harem. As long as Alexander Sterling was alive, in the eyes of the ministers, I was just his accessory. Monopolizing power, owning the kingdom, but losing your life's true love. Do you think it is worth it? Prime Minister Grant, since I have the ability to rule the kingdom, do you think I can't even keep a mere true love?
Your Majesty, he is awake.
Leave us.
Yes.
You already have the empire. To you, I am of no use anymore. What else do you want from me?
Who says you are of no use?
You and the empire. I want both.
So, this is Prince Alexander of Albion. I will endure all the loneliness he is just, as the rumors say. Breathtakingly handsome, dangerously bewitched. And
Today is our wedding day. I
the passing of
We are fighting over and over. There is no need to be so shy.
Your Grace! Your Empress, what are you doing?
It is our wedding night. What else would we do?
Trying to
Melting away the
I live
world's
too lightly. You think
loneliness.
I'd be afraid of you?
she is now
In the pouring rain. Break up free from an embrace, I will keep her safe.
Do you want to work with me? The choice is yours.
He's a torment to me, it seems. I have no other choice.
Why did you?
He's right or wrong. Ask for that pardon for me.
We're allies.
Oh, no need to control.
You trust me that much, Your Grace?
It is just that. I suspect if he wants. And I also suspect those I use.
As for Alexander Sterling's heart,
Holding you tightly for a moment.
My sincere heart!
Is it well known to you?
A promise, but never fail. I told you from the very beginning. We are nothing but family. Other than that, there is nothing else.
If this is what you want, I will grant your wish.
What I want has never been to rule the Empire together, but to rule it all alone.
Mabel, I don't get it. Why did Her Majesty the Dowager bother putting shackles on His Majesty? With His Majesty's inner power, he could break them with a single pull. You are single. What do you know?